Hi, I'm your host and medium, Angela McClellan. I'm here every weekday expanding on the daily card pull from my Facebook and Instagram, bringing you here on Divinely Connected more insight and divine guidance. Thank you for welcoming me into your day. This is your daily deep dive. The daily card for Thursday, March 21st states, you have recently went through a spiritual enlightenment, a leveling up. What worked for you before no longer aligns. You may find yourself wanting to purge people, places, and things. No longer able to tolerate certain behaviors, energies, and mindsets. Insert applause. This is amazing, although you may not be feeling the amazing part just yet. Trust that everything is unfolding for your highest good. Once you become more calibrated to this new energetic frequency, the more grounded and normal you'll feel. Until then, don't second guess yourself. All right, let's do our deep dive. So, this also has a lot to do with the exhaustion that we are in right now. Is this leveling up? We spoke about this last week of how there's an ascension that's happening. This is increasing anxiety, increasing insomnia, increasing the feeling of exhaustion. There's a lot that has been happening. What worked for you no longer aligns. And what that means is there's certain people, places, and things in your life. You have to understand that we are all energy and we all vibrate at frequencies. And when we are in alignment, the frequencies are a match. When you ascend, you are changing your frequency. You will no longer be a frequency match for certain lower frequency people, places, and things, mindsets, habits, etc. So this toleration for the BS, this toleration for a toxic environment, this toleration for maybe some sabotaging behaviors, it's no longer going to fly for you. You have outgrown it. You have officially outgrown it, right? And that's where the applause is coming in because this is huge. We come here to grow and expand. There are a lot of obstacles that may prevent us from doing so, that may discourage you from growing and expanding, that will hold you back in a fear based space. So, the fact that you are willing and you are here and you are growing and expanding, that is huge, guys. That is huge. And so it is amazing. This is amazing. It will be amazing. You'll be feeling the amazing benefits eventually. Some of you, it's like a light switch, and you're like, boom, I'm here. I'm feeling amazing. I'm looking amazing. I'm sleeping amazingly. And some of you may be like, WTF, what is this? Why do I feel like I have two left feet? Why do I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going? Nothing feels normal. Everything changed, but nothing changed, but everything changed. This happens, right? This is all part of it. And I think that once we understand that, then we have more tolerance for that part. And so understanding that as you calibrate, as you get used to this new frequency that you are in, then that becomes your new normal and you're going to feel more grounded and normal within it. During this transition, the doubt, it's real. The anxiety, it's real, right? And so wanting you to have that knowledge in your head so that you're able to understand what is happening, which is the whole battle, right? And when you have that understanding and that tolerance for yourself, you can move forward with less resistance and more into acceptance of the changes that need to come in and the shifts that are happening, whether we like it or not. Right. And so this isn't really important for us to understand. This is happening. We can move into acceptance and allow it to be a smooth transition, or we can stay in resistance and make it as hard as as we can upon ourselves. We will torture ourselves trying to do it. Right. Your life experience, this whole gig, the whole gig of why we are here is to grow and expand. Life does not go backwards. It only moves forward. You are on a conveyor belt forward. You can either let go of the resistance and move forward with it, or you can drain yourself trying to go backwards or stand still. The path of least resistance is the path for you moving forward. And that doesn't mean not to make changes. That means for you to no longer be in conflict with yourself, fighting against yourself, fighting against what your intuitive soul self is guiding you and leading you towards. Because there is nothing worse than being at odds within yourself. And you want to get in a real sticky situation real quick. That's how you do it. That is literally how you do it. And so it is important for you to lean into that acceptance, right? Doesn't mean that all of this is going to shift and change overnight, but understanding as you move forward, so does life. And not everybody is here for the long haul. And not everything is in your life to serve you for the long haul. It comes in, serves its purpose, and moves out. Or it comes in, serves its purpose, and continues to expand with you. And letting go and releasing is a natural part of our life experience. And that is okay. And you are allowed to move forward and expand. And if you are walking away from someone, because that's usually the biggest for us because we feel the guilt, this is what I say to myself. They can grow with me or they can catch up later. But I have to keep doing what I need to do for me here in this physical form. Because I don't want to get to the end of my life and go, geez, do I ever regret stop following my inner voice at 35, 40, 55, 60 because it made someone else uncomfortable, or to just keep the peace, or I don't want other people to think that I changed, right? No, you don't want to get to the end of your life. We are here to grow and expand. Other people are on a different timeline. And so some of them get to grow and expand with you, and some of them get the opportunity to catch up later. All right, come back tomorrow for tomorrow's Daily Deep Dive.